Welcome everyone to Still Green number 18. Just keep getting the stream matches ready real quick, and then we are good to go. First up, we'll have Abby versus Emma. Let's see this one. Okay. Myself a nice glass of water. We're going to start soon, whenever Abby arrives. Where is Abby at? There we go. All right. You're good to start.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions.
All right, I believe, actually, this might be Emma's first bracket. I'm not sure if I recognize the name from the event. This is Abby's second, though, so.
Select order.
Okay, literally just Team Kula, Team Cronin versus, okay. Iori Shunei Okris.
Select stage.
It is her first bracket? Okay.
Nothing will stop this show.
And I believe Abby is practicing for the ratio event we're holding next week. I believe Team Cronin does just fulfill the requirements for that.
Round one. Ready? Go!
It would be 5, 3, and 2. Yeah, yeah, that's enough. But despite making on-hell 5 points so people would play different characters, we are still getting an on-hell. I respect it. Wait, Emma is on the defense right now. Ooh, great roll out of the corner here. Hey, Pace. Oh, it's local for both yell, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. Alright, Snowman, okay. That's playing really passively right now. Ah, didn't quite catch the jump over, unfortunately. It's going to take a little bit of damage here. Not too much, since Cool is not going to be that damaging, especially with this amount of meter. Right, nice mash out. Ah, it does not catch the landing yet again. Pretty close round there. Cool. Abby able to take it over Iori. Alright, now the Shuna.
Ready, go!
Alright, immediate neutral jump blowback there. Okay, Aqua Spear to try to get her out of range. We do get mashed out of that attempt. Gotta be real careful here. Just trying to play the solid mid-range here, getting called out by that air-to-air. Alright, nice mash out. Not able to convert off of it, unfortunately. Now we're gonna get a big corner combo as Abby. Drops a Tatsu. Probably needs to roll us a few more of these buttons. We're not catching these escape attempts.
Player 2 takes another round.
Down to our last character on Okris.
Ready,
See how this goes. Immediate EX Tatsu at round start. Very punchable on block, but we do end up matching. Ooh, sweeps under the fireball. Good awareness there. That is a weakness of, not actually a weakness, but one of the strengths of Okris is that he is really low to the ground when he will sweep, allowing him to go under some moves. Yep, doing it again, the counteract, counter poke, and then closing it out with a nice fireball. Sitting on 4 bars here, got 2 more characters to go, but Okris does do quite a lot of damage, so if we got those combos, this might not be too bad.
ready, go!
Anhel's a real scary character to deal with, though. If she gets an opening, up. We don't block the cross-up, misses the command grab outright, gonna go for a full combo punish here. Oh no, only doing 20%, that's unfortunate. Probably want to capitalize a bit more on that. EXDP to Anth here. Reverse OCV, I believe. But the Anhel can do a lot of work here. Got her in corner, going to escape with the slide from full screen. Alright, we are also going to slide. Good blocks there, going to get a counter hit. Are we going to spend? Going to go for climax immediately. Not the most damaging, but I guess we want to keep it simple. I'm not sure if this kills. Oh, it does. Okay, that was not scaled enough for that to matter. All right, 41 seconds exactly. Going to get all of our health back going into the last character.
Final round. Ready, go!
Cronin McDougal with 4 bars. Real scary situation. This character can get any hit in the air and go into climax, but we are just going to call him out for doing 2-1-4D, get a nice little counter hit. Heat Shield does beat the fireball, and we don't get to capitalize on that punish. Tries to go for another one, but we are missing our jump-in conversions here. Another fireball, just keep Cronin on edge. Misses the punish on the roll. Good roll from Abby. Ooh, also another miss roll punish yet again. Okay, one more hit will do it from either player. Another recline. Alright, and now the reverse OCV from Emma for game 1. Very clean stuff.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Alright, y'all get that hype in the chat. Come on. Let's go. Going back to member select, I guess we are going to try out the main team this time.
Select members. A battle unlike any other in history is about to begin.
A very clean reverse OCV there. Not the most complex combos, but they did the job. Hello, UF Silvera, the person who left me all alone with no one to talk to during this tournament. Hope you guys know, Silvera is not here because you guys did not give me enough money.
Select order.
It's true fact.
It's about to be a
If you guys want Silvera back on co-commentary, I'm going to need a $50 direct deposit into my bank account.
Round
Alright, Kyo, Anhel, Kim. I'm assuming this is the normal Abby team, comparatively. Got some Kyo versus Iori Classic. I wish I had the battle themes on so we'd get sadistic guys. Need to go on my walk? Well, you could just join after your walk. And also, you guys did not get fancy enough. True, that's true. Anyways, we were getting a big nasty cross up there. Going to end up with Orochi Nagi for clean 30%, taking Yori out with too much damage.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Trying to just roll out of this Kyo's range, not working out. We're just getting chased down. Misses the punish on the whip red kick. Unfortunate for Emma. Right, and just keep blocking, rolling away. We're just trying to stay away until we can find a good opening. We keep getting crossed up too. We need to be better about these anti-airs. What if you study, like, after the bracket? Oh, there we go. We got it confirmed. All right. Pretty big damaging combo here. Could have fit in one more burn knuckle before the end there to make that kill, but we just need to find that one last hit. Gonna make Abby spend another half a bar, so actually it was worth it. I don't think we knew that going into it, but it worked out. It worked out. Anyways, back to the Angel. Didn't quite get the game started last time, but we are going to see if we change that this time around. All right, playing lame is really working out here. Angel really struggles to find that opening, but we will just EX slide in, get that hard knockdown, start the game plan, blocks the overhead. All right, will we, you gotta do burn knuckle there to do the most damage, but that's quite fine. Ooh, the dash, missed the combo to kill there, but we do just reset with a JCD counter hit. Getting all that health back, taking out the Angel without breaking a sweat. Very nice. Alright, now we got the Mr. Cathlon here. Ooh, jab whiffing on the run-up. Crouch attempt there. Nice. Jumping right over yet again. Misses the super. Misses the punish on the super. Unfortunate for both players. Both missing very crucial opportunities to open up their opponent. I really like Emma's style here, abusing back rolls to reposition and keep the opponent out and then force a bad approach. It's really good. This is how I play with Yashiro, especially. And the Darly Dagger. Exactly those two characters. And Yori. But Yori I'm also like insane. So. Really putting up a good fight here. Nice 6B anti-air, okay. Burn knuckle. Even health here. And this is only the mid. Oh, but this will close out the round. Shune's out of there. Kim's not too healthy though, and we gotta fight a Okris with almost free bars, which we've seen last time is not a good situation. Just land that command grab, do climax cancel, and then boom, it's over. But we'll see, we'll see. We saw a pretty clutch comeback from Emma last time. We could see it from Abby here. Okay, nice close D. Misses the DP. 2C punish into the kick super. Super Snake Kick's going to get a nice little launch for a good 40%. We need to just find our opening here. Ooh, jump back gets called out. Roll gets called out. Super Snake Kick going to close out the game. We had such a convincing lead, but that Kim was able to find the 2 hits that mattered to close it out. Yet another clutch comeback in this set. Going to set point 1-1. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they're not out of it yet. They're making sure to go as long as possible.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice calling out the Rekka with the 2B. You see, I think Emma's rolling too much on defense. I think in neutral, she's rolling just enough. Nice DP on the jump in there. Farsi doing a lot of work. We get a big punish, but we only do sweep. Good old Chicago punish, as it's called. We missed a combo, but we... we could have capitalized on this plus frame. End up missing it. All right, rolling out of the 2D with recovery. Try not to get punished. Nice Rekka, just going all in on that. Misses the safe jump a bit too far out. Anti-air fireball, very nice. Hello, Epic Noel fan. We gotta stop whiffing these sweeps. We're getting way too risky with these. Another one. We gotta be a bit more on top of things with that. Nice anti-air, all right. Let's try to play lane here, try to close it out. Nice block on the hit grab, not able to close it out with a punish, but we chip out with the DP. Very close round with the Emo Yori. Gotta make sure to watch these sweeps. We were doing it way too much. A lot of good opportunities for Abby to get a full punish on these. A lot of jump overs. We gotta account for that too. But the cross-up's going to close out that Yori. Evening it out.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Right, Angel's finally getting started. Full combo here. Oh, nasty little reset there into the low. Overhead, okay. Hard knockdown. Oh, I didn't know you could cancel that hit. Misses Farsi, almost stunned. Not quite though, but that was an Angel round all right. Immediately taking out that Shune without having to commit too much. Now we're just going into the Okris. Could potentially get that comeback again, but it's going to be a lot harder, I feel. Which is weird because it's 2 characters, but that Kim is very proficient in killing you. Good call out on the mix-up there. Just going to sweep out of there yet again. EX Fireball. Slide goes for the EX Fireball. Big cross up here. Taking that hard knockdown yet again. Tries to go for another tricky mix-up, but ends up missing. Good block on the slide. Gotta find a hit in neutral here to take her out. She's just jumping all over us, going over. We're not going for any good anti-airs. Gotta probably 2C her a bit more. All right. Another slide that ends up on the other side. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Good mash there. The 2A kept calling her out. Going to go for level 2. Run up 6A and 214C. We do end up missing. Unfortunate, but we will just close it out with a sweep.
Final round. Time to go big or go home.
All right, the Okris isn't too healthy, but we've seen it come back from 3 character leads, so shouldn't be too bad here. The issue is if Kim finds an opening, we are cooked. We will die on the spot. Gotta just make sure. Oh, the JA ends up. Oh, the dropped combo from flash kick into a full punish. Good old 30% there. Not too bad, but not where we want to be. All right, good anti-airs. Another slide. All right, we're even on health now. Any hit could do it. We don't convert from the 6B. It runs into the DP. All right, a little bit of stagger pressure here. JCD. Doesn't convert yet again. One more hit. And the sweep will close it out. Emma taking it 2-1 over Abby in a very close set. Very well done from both players. Happy to see that. Very close stuff there. It was a really good set. Happy to see it. Unfortunately, our next match ended with a DQ, so we won't be seeing that. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's see here. Hello, Noah. Yeah, that was the first match. Unfortunately, Nacho Rivera DQ'd, so our next set's going to be a bit delayed. I think the earliest one we could get is... that's really annoying. Yeah, we're going to have to wait on Odabugs versus Muerto. Beast in mid? Okay, I'll make sure to stream that then. Because that is... yeah, that's most likely what's next. Vampy, can I give $5? Why would I do that? Why would they do that? Give me 5 reasons. One for each dollar. I'm your friend? Okay, what do you need the money for? Okay, I'm actually gonna do an ad. I'm playing KoF? Oh, that's great. The game's fun. I'm glad you're playing it. I don't need to bribe you to do it. Tell the presser. No reason at all? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you in ad hell for a minute. Ah, thank you, Blaster, for the gifted. And I gave it to AG. That's unfortunate. That's funny. All right, y'all are good to go. Well, thanks for subscribing, AG. Oh, yeah. On Fampy's soul, Depresso winning on your soul, fuck you.
Select order.
Okay, Depresso got a sub. Thank you for the sub, AG. I appreciate it. And thank you for the gifted Blaster.
It's about to be a party.
Go my disciple. Okay, Depresso got the gifted, and then AG subbed at the same time. Okay. Yo, guys, get on the treasure train. What the fuck does this mean? I don't... whatever. Unlock limited time 35% off gift subs at level 2 during this train. Oh, you guys see sunk cost fallacy. Pay me more money so you get more subs. Pay me more subs. All right, Depresso on Kula Ralph Kukri, a very interesting team, and mid on the usual Rio Yashra. Okay. I don't remember Kim. Ooh, big blowback to counter that poke. Very nice. Tries to do 1-inch punch. Not really going to work in pressure. That button's not great for that. Big jump and missing the combo. We can't be using command normals there. It just doesn't work unless it slides. All right, anti-air close D. Interesting. Stop using 6-8. Stop using 6-8. You're doing great right now. Just stop using 6-8, please. All right, mid getting that EX Fireball to start an opening. Crosses up, gets a close D, not ready to confirm, unfortunately. Slide from the Tatsu into a combo. Corner. No, stop doing 1-inch punch. Stop. Depresso, stop doing 1-inch punch. You were doing so good. Just stop using that button. It does not work. And mid takes the first round when Depresso should have won by not using fucking 1-inch punch 50 fucking times. You were doing so good. I would say it's my student versus Silvera's, but I'm not claiming Depresso for this. I have not taught him anything. All right, nice jump in. Not able to punish. Big 2C. All right, nice. Running right into that DP like it's oncoming traffic. Just going for the dive kick.
Player one wastes no time evening the score.
Very nice, very nice. Getting coming back from that.
Ready?
Tease that moment. True. What is that? That's not a perp. That's not a punish. All right, guard cancel to get Yashiro back in neutral. Definitely where you want to be in this matchup. Ralph is one of the few characters I think can contest Yashiro in neutral pretty well. We are just going to get hit by the overhead and then get hit by the jump in immediately after. Okay. Drops the combo. Unfortunate. Got to get Yashiro off of you. Okay. Another guard cancel. He's going to try to press some big buttons. Okay, gets hit by the L Yashiro. Big jump in. Impact. Oh, level 1? Yeah, there we go. That's the Ralph line. Now we're going to do some big damage here. Big improvement from the last time I saw Depresso's Ralph. And end up messing up the TK and jumping into a DP. Unfortunate, but we were able to get back some damage at the end there. All right, this is a lot closer than I imagined. Oh, Depresso on the Kukri. Okay. Getting hit immediately by a big JCB. And cross up. Oh, no. This is going to be massive for mid here. Drops it at the end, but we end up sliding right into another jump in. Sledge knockdown. Gotta find a way out of here. No health, and then get hit by another overhead. Game 1 going to mid. And what I thought was going to be a much more lopsided set, but Presso pleasantly surprised me there. Very nice, very nice. JC is broken. That's the most normal cross-up in the game. Fucking Elizabeth has a more stupid cross-up. That's a lie, but JC is a good button, but like
Round 1. Ready?
it's a ghost of its former self. The good old days where if you JC'd from anywhere, hit crouching opponents and crossed up from half screen. Depresso's still using 1-inch punch for some fucking reason. Please stop. Okay, Snowman. Okay, Snowman neutral. Snowman neutral. Big jump punish misses. Okay. Misses the 2B. We got block low against Rio. Trying to cross up. Okay, JCB. Okay, please stop using 1-inch punch. Please press it. You're doing so good. You're just doing the worst button of all time. Alright, well, the Ralph can put in the work yet again, I hope. Backdash around throw. That's the coward's way out. Every Ralph I know fucking mashes and dies immediately. Want to see some more 2Cs from Depresso here. Mid's playing really patiently right now, not letting Depresso really approach by using these big ass pokes. Oh, nope. Misses the confirm, but we keep getting hit low by the close D. Mid mashes on +2, trying to take back his turn, and does succeed. But we are spending a bit too much EX now. Yep, spent a good bar on just doing fireballs and then the guard cancel. Alright, Depresso find an opening here. Gets mashed out of Ralph Impact, and then EXDP on Wake Up. Mid up 2 whole characters to Depresso here. Coming in with the Kukri, who did not get to do much last time, but hopefully that can change here. Will we see a Kukri comeback is the question. Nice close C. Not a great combo. Probably want to use kicks there, but that's fine. Gets him open back up with close D yet again. We gotta keep blocking low against this character. No reason to be blocking high. That overhead's a bit too slow to be worried about. All right, frame trapping with the 2C, coming back with the Kukri. Gonna have to take out the Yashiro though. But we do have enough meter for DPRC, which is really funny, and I hope we see it. But if you do it, I'm going to be pissed, because that means you have done none of my advice except exactly that. All right, using some pillars, keep some space. EX teleport goes for a nice little cross up there. Not able to get anything from it. Able to block in time. All right, trying to just find some way to open mid up here. Another guard cancel. We want to keep mid at full screen, but we teleport towards him. Not what we want to do against Yashiro. We do not need to be next to this guy. Oh, nice little clone hit. Not able to convert in time. All right, big boot Lamau. Oh, counter hit. Blowback. Cross up misses the combo. JA. We're just swinging and not blocking in time. The Presso, you gotta find the hit here. You just keep jumping into these buttons. Just do random Psycho Crusher in the fucking level 2 for all I care. Another guard cancel. We're just getting jumped on. Not able to anti-air too effectively with this character. That's one of his main weaknesses, and we're really seeing it in action. Not able to get Yashiro off of us. Just getting jumped in on constantly. Timer is almost over. Mid sitting on a good half health here. The Presso not finding any way to open him up right now. One more hit. Ooh, that guard bar is almost gone, though, but we're retreating. We need to find our last hit. Getting anti by 2C. We have plus there, but it does not matter. Mid just has to do anything. Yep. Closer than I thought it would be, but Depresso was not able to find the hits he needed. Mid taking it 2-0 over Depresso. Please don't bet my soul on someone who uses Coolest 6A. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell Depresso not to use the 6A. Look, I don't know why I have to die for that. But yeah, good stuff from mid. Loving the improvements. Just make sure to land those combos. Had enough awareness to find those hits, but we just did not convert them enough. All right, and next up on stream, we will have Nino and Oda Bugs. Yeah, it was liking the progress from both players there. How the fuck did I get a Discord notification with... I realized when I did the announcement, I did not put the stream link. I'm a very intelligent human being. All right, now we have Oda Bugs versus Nina. Two recurring entrants of this bracket, both very solid players. Don't think I've seen them go up against each other in quite a bit though. Lots of Kula, lots of Angel today. Lots of Okris today. Lots of Shuna. Wow, we are getting a lot of repeats that I did not expect to see, honestly. Huh. That's neat.
It's about to be a party up in here!
All right, let's see how this goes here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting notifications now.
Round one. Ready?
That's odd. Should be not this there. Why did it just start in streaming mode? Why did it just start? Wait, it just randomly started doing. That's so weird. Wait, it disabled my thing. There we go. Okay, won't have to worry about those notifications anymore. Anyways, back to the match at hand. Kula versus Angel here. Pretty even so far. Odabug's a bit behind. Nina just needs to find a good hit here. All right. Goes for some Snowman Oki, ends up missing out on anything big. Just getting some good jump ins as Angel right now, but the Shadow Strike anti are going to do some decent damage. Not quite out of it yet, though. Just need to find one more hit. Goes over the slide. Okay. Unblockable. One more hit. There we go. Very close first round. Nina taking it by a hair. Hopefully that Angel can do a bit more work before she goes out, but with that much health, it's going to be a bit difficult. Ooh, against the Mai, yep, we got to find a way in. Any small hit could do a lot here. Mai really excels at keeping the opponent annoyed is the best way of putting it. All right.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
All right, Aqua Spear with a nice little poke at the start there. Good little light confirming the Burn Knuckle, putting Odabugs in corner. No punish on the Shadow Strike, a bit too far out, I think, for anything major. All right, pretty bad combo there, but we did get some more damage. Misses 2B full combo, corner to corner. Now we're on the defensive. Gotta be real careful here. Misses the mix-up from the air dash there. Wakes up close D's, but does not actually confirm. Unfortunate for Nina. Could have gotten a really big hit there. Good dash over the fireball. No confirming the super. Gotta find these hits. We are not converting when we need to.
Player one needs a miracle. Round 4. Ready? Go!
All right, Shingo kick starting and out. Mai doesn't have a DP. Going to be really hard to challenge that neutral. Going to do another one. Do we get 3? The first for the chip out? Misses by a hair, but we punish the roll with 2B. Nina's back in it, even against Odabugs. Sitting on a clean 4 bars against Odabugs too.
Final round. Ready? Go!
All right, JCD pickup. We don't see those that much here. All right, not anything big because of no crits, but very nice stuff from Nina there. Love to see it. Glad these players are getting some better awareness, getting those really crucial hits to do some damage. But we don't confirm the super, going to roll right through it. All right, level 1, pretty decent amount of damage. Another Shingo kick has hit Orochi, Chris. We are just going to keep kicking until it stops working. Gotta be careful here, though. We could die in one hit, too. Yep, EXDP. Another Shingo kick. Good roll, but not good enough. We are going to catch that with a throw. Nina taking game 1 with the still green mascot over here. Very nice. Very nice. I was liking what I was seeing there. All right, let's go to this game 2. That kick annoying. Yeah, that's what the character has.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ooh, immediate jump in on the fireball, but not able to actually get it confirmed. Unfortunate, but we do get that corner. Putting ourselves in corner for a moment there. Gotta be a bit more careful about our positioning there. Unblockable reset, no conversion. But we are keeping Odabugs on his toes here. Good air to air. We are going to anti-air back with close D. Okay. Yeah, I was really liking that Shingo. But this on-hill's always been doing pretty good too. We just gotta be really careful here. Otherbugs finding some really good hits in neutral. Misses cross up from the looks of it. Missing these combos off the jump and probably gotta do a lighter button to make sure these work. With DP on Kula, that's death. Unlike K-Dash, you have a lot more recovery there. Very nice stuff from Nina there. Able to keep the lead like last time. A bit healthier than before, though.
Now or never. Ready, go!
Right, 3D there. Gotta find our way in. That's the hardest part of this matchup. Mai is just so good at laming people out and running away, as we are seeing right now from Otherbugs. We are just going to go into unblockable. No respect for those reactions at all. Alright, another sweep. Probably just want to play for time at this point, make sure Otherbugs gets less health, but we are still going on the offensive. Okay. Well, we did get where we wanted to be there.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Aqua Spear, yet again, amazing pokes from Nina. Great counter hit, crouching light punch from Otherbugs there. Good call out, amazing firm here, going to put Nina in the corner, level 1. Alright, it's our turn, doing a little bit of shenanigans on the wall. Calling out these air dashes very cleanly right now. We are still getting mashed out. Gotta be careful here. Otherbugs is pretty on point with his defense right now. Okay, burn knuckle, jab confirm. Very nice. Gotta abuse that God 2-way. Good old strike throw. Gonna go for another mix-up. Going to mash right out of it with close to anti. Gotta be careful here. We're sitting on very low amounts of health. One more hit will do it. Good roll there. Punish will take out my one character remaining. Okra's coming back in.
Now or never. Ready, go!
Alright, we are just going to start with that every time. Good throw on the approach there, not spacing around it. Misses to confirm, unfortunately. Good blocking process. Guard cancel roll to put Shune back to neutral. Oh, nice little pickup there. Otherbugs taking out the Shune. Back to only Shingo yet again. Not sitting at with as much meter as last time, but still quite a lot to do what we want to do here. Ooh, the classic Okris. Going to just go in with a round start 3D and get that quick max combo. Good 50% just about. Nina's going to have to find these hits. Never critical Shingo kick. Good roll catch. Not able to get anything too big off of it, but we take what we can get. 5 bars, another crit Shingo kick. We are just going to be rolling these slots all day. 5 bar quick max to do it. Oh, shatter. Not be too risky. No! We go for, well, I assume it's climax, but we miss input. Unfortunate. Fireball calls us out. Another shatter gets thrown right out of it. Ooh, in that very close game. Nina taking it 2-0 over Otherbugs. Very clean stuff from both players, but Nina had a bit more luck on her side for that. The Shingoat, as we call it. Very nice stuff. Happy to see it. I would like to petition that that one doesn't count because you weren't using the classic Shingo costume in green. Ref. I was using green. You're right, running back. Yeah, I wasn't using a classic Shingo color, so we will have to kill Nina. That's right, no run backs. We are just killing her on the spot. Very unfortunate, but that's just how the bracket is, you know? All right, let me get that room link yet again. 9792338. We are going to get Mr. Muerto and Nacho Rivera on stream here. Doing a bit of reformatting some of these because I do want some people on stream in particular. And since Rivera came around in loser's side, we don't have to. We can actually get a game to stream here. We'll also be seeing Mr. Muerto. So we are starting that now.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions. Select order. Come on, you baby! Select stage. It's about to be a party up in here!
All right. Haven't seen Muerto here in a while, and same with Rivera. Two very solid players that I do like seeing. We got Clark Shermy Iori versus Geese Luong Rock. Muerto really is a fan of those former top tiers, huh? Not that Luong, Geese, and Rock are bad now, but they are definitely not at the prime they were before. Ooh, nice whiff punish with the 2A. Not able to get anything big off of it, but keeping momentum going. Another nice little light confirm into anywhere juggle. Going to get that Oki. Safe jump, or are we just going to go for throw? Yep, armored throw. Catch that mash. Not going to go do the follow-up on it, though. Another nice little trip guard with 2A, putting Geese back in the corner. All right, misses Frankensteiner, but no big punish there. Okay, Shippuden, the run away here. Very good strat against Clark. Don't want him to get in. Oh, good block. Not able to close it out, though. A bit too far away with that pushback. And the good old reliable frame trap 2A into sweep will close out the round. Clark's not too healthy right now, so it could be very... what's the word? No, I was discontinued this bit. We'll just move on. All right, the Luong coming in. Good attack there. Catches the sweep recovery with close D, closing out the round real quick, going right into Shermy now.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
Very nice little 2C anti-air. We rolled on that, but did not get punished by a command grab, unfortunately for Rivera. Oh, we just keep rolling on Shermy. Not what we want to do. Shermy can really punish you if you abuse wake up roll too much. We are not finding a way to anti her. We are burning so much meter trying to just get her off with the guard cancel rolls, but we are going to lose all the rest of our health just trying to do that. It's about 2 bars down the drain and a character gone. So we're coming in with Rock now. A lot easier to anti her there, but gonna see if that matters.
Burn to fight. Ready, go!
All right, level 2, 50%. Nice DP, hitting cross up, very typical Rock things. All right, empty jump throw, classic, classic. Ooh, okay, we end up getting far B, but not able to convert. Whipping in the 6A. Catches the jab attempt with the landing, very nice from Muerto, evening it out a bit earlier than I thought he would. All right, going into Anchor v Anchor now. Iori coming in with a clean 2 bars. Could end Rock's life in 1 good hit, but Muerto's not giving up yet, so we're going to see how this goes.
Final round. Ready, go!
Ooh, that was a very good jump in there, but that was even better. Counter hit confirmed. Going to get that safe jump now. Ooh, good mash out with the 4-frame 2C, but we try to roll out. Going to get caught by the throw, and then we will just close it out with a nice little light confirm. First game goes to Nacho Rivera.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble! Winner!
All right, no order change. Okay. And after the set, I will do a quick little ad break, and then we will continue.
Ready?
Just forewarning. If you don't want to see those ads, make sure to sub to twitch.tv/FrampyBelgard right now. A nice sweep. Alright, spacing out Shippukens now. Kind of stop this approach from Rivera. That's a big punish, but we did not convert in time. Nice little reset. Vortex time. Doesn't punish the roll, but we end up getting a throw anyway. A bit too early on these jump-ins. Rivera is just ducking underneath them, able to get a full punish.
Player one clinches the first round. Round two. Ready?
Is hummus a suitable alternative dip? Whatever floats your boat, you know, I won't stop you. You can have hummus with your chips. Just amazing double jump back JCD into run up close, dude. Love to see it. Of course he wants some nachos, Nina. Hungry ass. Ogre cap in real life over here. That's why she's goated, actually. That's why she got that JCD confirm on Shingo. The beast. Not to be confused with the player, the beast. Frankenstein is not respecting that Oki whatsoever. Ooh, misses the combo at the end there, but that does not matter. We are just going to get the rest of our life bar to lead by Clark. Doing what he does best, just rolling through the opponent.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, just 2 and 4, right? Kind of JCD confirms make me do the flight reacts gif. Yeah, they're so satisfying. Yeah, I'll move on. Just trying to swing the 4C. Going to do it a third time and get punished. We could have gotten a punish just by blocking that and doing 4C. Unfortunately for Muerto, we don't find that opportunity. Nice to be punished, though. Are going to end this round against Clark, but we are not looking too good. Gotta go into Shermie, and then even after that, the Iori's going to be there.
Round four. Ready? Go!
Yeah, don't get OCB. That's what really matters. Even if you... good trip guards from Rivera, and that will close out the set. If we get that, yep, we do. Clean stuff. Really like seeing y'all play again.
This is just the start of a new worldwide.
Did it do an ad the moment the game ended? That's hilarious. It happens, it happens. Very good stuff from both players, though. I really liked how you're playing there for a minute, Muerto. I liked your approach strategy. It was just a bit hard to get Clark to stop doing that. All right, let's see who we got up next. Let's get Beast and Nina. All right, Nina cementing a good top 3 finish here at with this placement, but we're going to see if she can just get a bit farther. I'm hoping to see it. She's been improving quite a lot, so... Alright, we're just waiting on Beast, and then we can keep this going. Alright, I hope you all have been having a fun time with this one. This one's been pretty high energy, I feel. Been loving all the players I've been seeing today. And I'm also glad that we were able to get some people to come in time. Rivera missed ads finished. Now they do. Yeah, Rivera was a bit late, but was able to come in time for losers, so... Highly entertained, yep. You can thank the players for that. They're playing their asses off. Really happy to see all this growth. And, see, one of our best players fight Nina as well. I say that like Nina isn't one of our best players, but honestly, the way she's been doing in these brackets, she's proving to be one of them. But Beast is one tricky person to fight. Also on Angel as well, which very popular character here. Maybe I should have made her 6 points on the ratio tier list, but we're also going to see what else he pulls out. The Dolores maybe, Whip, Hydern. We'll see.
Select order.
Angel, Dolores, Whip, okay. You'll be starting out going to the green classic Shingo costume. Wants to make sure this match counts. All right, this is first to three. We'll see who makes it into winner's side grand finals right now. Yeah, you know, sometimes we just need a hyperbolic time chamber, need to get that training in and then come back stronger. Really like seeing you today, Morto. Hope to see you come around more often too. And I hope to see all of you, every single one of you, including the band members, to come around next week for the ratio tournament, which I will post information about after this bracket is done. Big anti-air whip, but we don't get a big punish. However, even if you play Angel, you can't block that mix forever. But speaking of shit you can't block, Whip is great for her cross-up ability. Misses the overhead. Okay. Beast playing really lame right now with Whip, as you should. Just trying to find these good ways to keep Angel out to prevent her game plan from starting. Another big cross-up here. Could kill here. EXDP, not quite enough, but that basically is it. Just gotta find one more chip hit. Trying to get back in with the EX slide. Not gonna work out in Nina's favor, though. Gonna have to go to the Shune versus Whip.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
All right, let's see. Nice little air dash reset. Not able to do a full combo, but that's a good amount of damage. Jumping right over that DP. Very nice, Nina. Keeping the pressure going. Beast has not blocked any of these, only being held back by the fact that Nina is not finishing these combos. Gotta make sure we get that ironed out before this match continues. But another whip cross-up's gonna do a lot of work here. Ooh, amazing Western standoff there, taking out Whip with the close C point blank. Not out of it yet, just gotta make sure we stay on top of things, but we gotta deal with our worst enemy, ourselves. And Angel will be starting her game plan if we let her, and that's not where we want to be. We are just getting out neutral though. We are just finding all these air hits to get hit by. Misses the far D there, going to get thrown. Gotta be real careful here. One more hit. Just gonna re-jump yet again, taking out Shune without taking much of a scratch. Got the good old Christmas Shingo here to do some work. Shingo kicks right into that advanced strike. The low opening up beast, going to get those crits. Wrong super, unfortunate, but did some decent damage nonetheless. Low, okay, starting out with the low. Getting put back in corner. Farsi getting a nice little starting hit there, but still missing the punishes. Ooh, another Shingo kick. Punish on the counter. Get that crit for the extra half a bar. Love to see it. That buff's so funny. Another low, ends up missing. Just gotta find this last hit for Angel, but she's making sure to stay alive as long as possible. Ooh, okay, we are narrowly avoiding death here. Misses the jump in. One more hit. And the counter, yep, should have expected that. Gotta wait that out a bit. Maybe could have done DP for the chip out. A Rekka for the wait, Rekka and do it. Another counter. Living on the hair here. Shadow Strike on Wake Up to take out the Angel. We still gotta deal with this Dolores, so it's not over yet, but we are sitting with a decent amount of meter. Hopefully we can find the right hits to take out Beast, or Beast could also just anti or Shingo kick. I'm expecting a Coffin around start. Oh, teleport into Coffin heavy. Minus 20 on block move. Good block on the teleport. Shingo kick, okay. Throw, be very careful. You gotta be very careful here. Yep, anti-air Coffin, one more hit will do it, and then the JB cross-up will take out Nina. First game going to Beast. Gotta be very careful against this Dolores. Really loves throwing out that big-ass Coffin, even if it's minus 20. My game crashed. Okay, Nina's game has crashed. We are gonna wait a minute here. Nina is booting back up here. Yeah, been a very entertaining bracket so far. Alright, Nina is back from the looks of it. All right, let's get to it. Game 2 here. Nina can still bring this back. We got another few games to adapt to. It was a character select reset trust. Okay, okay. Thank you, AG. Appreciate you dropping by.
Select order.
Glad Emma could do as well as she could for this first one.
Select stage.
Got pretty far.
Nothing will stop this show.
Yes, this is first to Free Beast. Yeah, no, the game does indeed thrive on new blood. Want to keep on seeing these new players come around. I hope the ratio event will also get more people to come around too. It's a very interesting format. I really like people being incentivized to learn some new characters, especially.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I'll make sure to get that Terry pop out for you. Don't worry. That's what I live for, after all. Alright, Shune's getting started here. No on-health, switching to the Kyo. Okay. Ooh, good bait on the counter this time. Taking, not quite getting rid of on-health. Could have done an uppercut there to take her out, but will just take her out with the JCB instead. Pretty strong start to Shune here. Alright, gotta take care of this Dolores. Was not able to get rid of her last game. She was a bit too on top of things with the KoF and anti-airs and just general callouts. But we are on top of things with that roll punish, with the guard cancel roll punish on the fireball. One of the first things I recommend learning in this matchup is to deal with hurting that. But we go for a hit grab on block, end up anti-airing, trying to punch it. But we are not doing EX there. We don't have the meter. Good reset with the 2B, but we will just get chipped out by the full screen fireball there. Alright, Kyo's coming in. Haven't seen Nina Kyo in quite a bit, I believe. Immediate round start teleport. Tries to mash on wake up, not gonna work out. Misses the combo into anywhere juggle. Ooh, great hit there. Not gonna spend. Okay, I respect it. Ooh, good catch on the roll as well. Gotta be very careful though. I believe Beast really wants to catch you with some stupid shit. Yeah, like that. Okay, not gonna spend bar. Could have killed her right there, and then just rely on Rekka's here. Okay, gets punished at the end there. Level 1. Okay, very close game here. Command grab. Okay, this could be. Oh, this could be dangerous. Guard cancel roll. Gotta find one last hit as Kyo here. No, the super probably meant to do DP to anti-air, but ends up pressing it a bit too hard. Dolores is still alive. Gotta find one more clean hit to get her out of here.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Misses the swing there, getting thrown immediately. Misses a command grab as well from Beast there. Another great roll punish from Nina, evening it up against the whip now. Gonna see if we can take her out a bit quicker than last time. Was definitely one of the biggest issues for the first game. So, we will see. Alright, round start 4C getting vacuumed in by the hit, but we will just keep mashing 2A. No respect for our opponent's pressure. Just going to try to find every last hit we can, but we are just going to get crossed up by the big whip JC. Classic move. Going to go for level 1 here. Some good damage. One more hit could do it from cross up, and there it is. Not quite dead, though. We did not cancel. Overhead. One more. DP can't. Okay, okay. Just don't get chipped out. And jumps back JCDs. Nina losing the game too. Got one more chance at this. What's going on here? Did it crash again? It's first to free. This is fine. This is winners finals.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competition.
Potential final game here. Nina's making some good adaptations, but we do just kind of have to hold the whip cross up a bit too much to make sure we do not get to that point.
Select order.
Keeping the same team. Beast. Beast, you can't change on win.
Select stage.
You cannot change on win.
Get ready for a battle of titans. Round 1. Ready? Go!
Why are we fighting back now? Okay. Sure. I don't know what y'all are doing there. Alright. I mean, that still puts Nina at a health deficit. I'll probably just give the game to Nina at this point. But, yeah, we can just play it out.
And we're tied up. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
No, it's not. It says in the rules you cannot switch on win. That's not on you. Ooh, what the fuck?
KO! Player 2 needs a miracle! Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
And you didn't say anything? I didn't get a... I mean, I can't say anything about switching characters because I can't see you switch the character. I shouldn't have to say anything about that. That's just in the rules for all of these. Yeah, I don't know why you guys played that out. This was not a match that was counting anyway. But whatever. Yeah, it's 2-1. Please just go next time, though. Yeah, yes, Beast is not allowed to change characters on Win. Come on.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Okay, it's now 2-1. I suppose Beast can be Hydra now since that cost the match. Hydrant Slash does cross up now for some fucking reason in the corner. Good roll from the Burn Knuckle. Alright, going back in for the throw. Not getting any combo off that blowback, but not too bad. We put Shuna in corner. Gotta try to find a way out of here. Not able to punish it. Ooh, gets a hot punish on the flash kick. Not able to do it. Alright, it's going to two-way to mash out these these rolls. Alright, we're just gonna play a bit lame. Stinger just hits above his head. I'm in a time game of competition. These are my opponents. True. They're wasting everyone's time by playing the game. Alright, just waking up with EX Stormbringer. I respect it. You know, it's a hit grab, but it's kind of big. Alright, Nina's doing a great job of catching these rolls. Just needs to make sure she's more on top of actually converting them. Alright, not able to punish that DP attempt. Oh, EX red kick as a whip punish for Stinger. Very nice stuff from Nina there. We just keep on rolling out of here, not respecting any of these pressure options. Ah, missed to confirm that. Alright, JCB.
KO! Both point characters are knocked out. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Do we get a fucking ad now? Alright, putting Angel back in corner. Be careful of that counter. Beast really seems to love it. Keeps trying to roll out, but Nina's a bit too on point with these, taking little chip hits every moment we try to do that. We are just mashing with 2A. Another one, not able to convert yet again, but these do add up. Alright, level 1. I'll be careful here. Good roll, not getting caught for that one. Good guard cancel, alright. We just gotta find a way to kill Angel here. Misses and then gets thrown. Unfortunate. But she's not too healthy. We got Shingo coming back in.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Alright, a little light confirm here. Do a bit of damage. Ah, cross up. Beast is getting it started here. Alright. Guess for game. Good block from Nina. Rolls the unblockable. Not able to get a punish. We should have forward rolled there, but... Oh, another empty jump throw. Just keep missing normals. Okay, sweep. Shingo kick. Ah, punishes the Shingo kick with the slide. Beast taking it in a 3-1 match over Nina to advance to winner's side grand finals. Nina will be moving down to loser's finals. We will be seeing her real soon. Good set. I wish we didn't play out the entirety of the game that didn't count, but whatever. It's fine. It's good. Just make sure to keep it in mind for the future. Okay, next up for our losers semifinals match, we got Nacho Rivera versus Odabugs to see who fights Nina in losers finals. Okay, now both of you get out of my lobby. I will have you guys back in here soon. Nice set there. Hope to see a run back potentially. I'll be seeing both of you anyways, but. I was here when the timer scam happened. No more timer scam jokes. They're banned. Get original material. Select the both. Where is... Oh, the bug's at. Alright, I will be right back. We will start shortly here. Sorry for the wait, everyone. I am back. We are good to start. Alright, loser semis here.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions.
What are y'all even talking about? Okay, let's see. What happens when both people draw on their anchors, if you know? When both people draw on their anchors, they both get reset to anchor be anchor with the same meter and everything, but back to full health.
Select order.
I'm pretty sure it's not for 80%. I think it's full health.
Select stage.
Actually, that's true. If it goes trades at the end, that means I win, and I get the money. Because remember, I had to get money. Oh shit, I'm missing the Undertale anniversary stream for this? Goddamn. Can you guys finish this bracket sooner? I need to watch that.
Ready?
Anyways, Otherbugs back on the Yamazaki. Ooh, nice clean jump in to start out. Oh, Rivera's on UF. Damn. I have a good pal named Solvera on that team. Gaster Yamazaki. Yeah, Yamazaki lands a hit and it resets the set. When I land my Gaster combo, but when it finishes, it resets their health back to 100%. Alright, we are trying to find this last hit. Yama's really good at closing out these chip-out situations. Don't need to do so. We will just keep going in with the JD. Take out Clark. Doing pretty well so far. That Clark was doing a lot against everyone else who was fighting it, so don't gotta deal with that. Good old Vortex Monster. Misses their fucking fortune. And then we just get ran into with the Closey, lagging the game on the fireworks, the classic. Classic, a hardware issue though.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
And we are getting our Iori started now. Otherbugs with the quick max combo into some decent damage in corner. Nice little frame trap in the fireball. Rivera trying to open up with these tacos, but we are just holding down back and doing pretty well here. Rolls out. Nice little 2B, but not able to convert because we go into 6A. I think Iori's like confirms are so good that you probably shouldn't bother with the command normal. Yeah, like that. Because we were able to just close it out with a little 1-2 in the EX Fireball. Great stuff from Otherbugs. Haven't seen the Iori from him in quite a bit, I believe.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
What the fuck's that anniversary? When you see them reveal Undertale hard mode for real, for real. Nice little Shermie cross-up, not able to convert out of it, unfortunately for Rivera. A bit behind, but we are not able to find our way out of this situation yet. Good close the anti-air to get Shermie off of you, but gotta get a bit more than just that. Alright, nice little air-to-air JA. Not a button you see too much on Iori, considering how good. Another Western standoff. I love seeing people just sit there for a few minutes. That could have been massive. There's so much recovery on that air throw. Alright, sweep as a little counter poke. Closey's got a bit more distance than Closey as an anti-air, so it's actually a pretty good button to press in that situation. Ooh, Shermie spin. Yeah, Oda's really showing off how patient he is, just waiting for these moments to find the hits he needs, and there we go. That will close out the first game. Great stuff from Otherbugs. Was loving that patience.
What a great fight! Mad respect to the winner! Winner!
We were taking a lot of guard damage, but we were willing to wait it out and find the opening we needed to take the game there. Rivera probably got to mix in a few more command grabs to stop him from just holding down back, but we will see if we're able to make that adaptation next game.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
This is a really slow-paced game. I'm loving it. Vera's got some pretty good offense, but both players are really making sure not to get opened up by energy during options being thrown out. We do get clipped low. Vera got to make sure we do that against Yama. He does have a pretty existing standing overhead. Nice whip punish on the snake arm. Closing that round out with the Clark, doing a lot better than last time where he was taken out real quick. So now we can probably get that Vortex going a bit more effectively. I think if you let Clark live, it's a downward spiral from him. This character is really scary to deal with. Great JCD conversion, not going for the easy option with the Rekka. We just run up and VP. Very nice stuff from Otobugs. Love seeing stuff like that. And then run up command grab. Should close it out. Oh no, not going to ODG. Okay. Putting him in corner, going to call out that hop attempt with a close, be not able to get too much out of it, but keeping Oda in the corner. We just keep missing these command grabs, going to get jumped in on afterwards, taking out the Clark. And yet another Iori mirror. We're going to see this again. Love seeing these. Iori's such a versatile character. One of my personal favorites in this game. Really like how many playstyles he lends himself to and how many different ways he can play him. Personally, I like playing like an absolute asshole and running away for 5 minutes, and then mashing Rekkas until it works, because those are fucking insane. Nice roll. Roll catch, anyway. People are really good about catching these defensive rolls. It's just a matter of converting, which is obviously always going to be an issue if you aren't as familiar as other people. Even I find myself missing a lot of roll punches a lot, so the same. But we are just rolling out. We are not trying to OS these. Oh, that's a massive JD punish there. Alright, EX Rekkas will close this out. Oh no, we gotta do a Maiden Masher there. Okay, but we will just catch Rivera running at us. Rivera's coming in with max meter. See what we can do with that on Shermie. Shermie's got some really great pokes that maybe we can capitalize on with the quickness here. Nice 2B confirmed. That should be Iori done. Yep, level 2. Splat. Breaking his back at him. I'd say, God, I wish that was me, but that's a bit too corny. Oh, you. Ugh. That's such a bright purple. Ogres has some very funny colors. Anyways, level 2 Orochi Nagiver. I think that was the just release, so that was a bit of extra damage. It does, oh, good block on the Shermie Whip. No, you can't roll there! Gotta be real careful against Shermie Zoki there. If you roll on her, another misses the punish, going to get thrown for that 214A attempt. Good EXDP, but we are close to death. Gotta be real careful at the end here. Yep, gonna send Okris back to neutral. JCD's gonna do a lot of work. Another EXDP. Careful. And the cross-up 214D's gonna close it out.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight.
So now tied up. We're gonna see who takes it in this last game here. People are making sure to give us a show. We are going to drag each game as long as possible. And you know, I appreciate that. I love seeing some good ass KOF. He was posting Fortnite Guile on my fucking chat.
Ready?
Goddamn it, Blast. Nice 2B on the jump attempt there. Snake Arm going to call out another hop. Rivera just trying to inch his way in here. Nice mash, not able to convert in time. Going for some resets. Close B there is a good confirm. Going to just step, keep the Oki simple. Going to do anti-throw setup. Misses the confirm. They're going to get a big level 1 confirm off of that messed up Gatling attack. Now we're just going to try to go back in. Anti-air immediately by close C and then counter hit JCD. Not able to pick up off of it either time. Third one has hit. Vampy missing City of Wolves brackets. No, I'm fucking not. No offense, I don't find that game as interesting to watch. Like, I do like how it went shorter, but I was kind of prepared for this to go a bit longer today, so I don't mind at all. Alright, nice DP there. Patience, alright. Calling out that jump with the close two-way, getting a nice little trip guard, putting Yori back in the corner. Try to backdash out, but the two-way will catch us. If it was City of Wolves, you could be watching the Undertale stream. I got undecided right now. I'm at the part where there's a community shaped lane. It's very cool. Got my favorite guy, Funny Skeleton #2. I wish he was in that ever game. Alright, nice empty jump throw. Grapple the grappler. One more hit will do it. Honestly, just do a full Rekka chain. I want to see that. Let's go ham. I'm liking these little keep away options, but I think we should be using backdash taco a bit more here. Guard cancel. We're spending a bit too much meter, I feel. We could close this out really easily with just a few Rekkas on block. Okay, take him out. Yep, two-way. That's good enough.
This battle should bring the hype.
That lamp will help you. He was right when he said that. Both rounds start backdash taco, classic. The Ori players want one thing. Yeah, I'm glad you could enter that last one, but I'm gonna have to wait for City of the Wolves to get some better netcode. Ooh, going in with some empty run pressure off of Astral Quebec. Ooh, but the taco's massive. Level 2? That's not in the combo. Yeah, you need to confirm that into a front tackle. Great trip guard, not able to capitalize on it. Could have done the Rekka there, but it's a bit hard to convert in the moment there. Yep, wake up DP, kind of have to. Misses the punish, massive for Odabugs. We could just capitalize on this. God, not quite as much as we wanted to. But, you know, did enough work with that Yori. Now going back to the Okris to see what he can do.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Right, trade. Nice sweep anti-air. Ooh, nice JCD conversion. Your players got those. It's very simple since you can just whip the first Rekka and then confirm if it does counter hit, and you're at no risk of it. But this Iori's doing a lot of... Oh, that's the end of the game? All right, close set, but Rivera takes it over Odabugs in a 2-1 victory. Very nice stuff. It was looking pretty much in Odabugs' favor at the start there. Was having a very great first game, but at the end of it, we were just able to bring it back. Great stuff from both players, though. Happy to see two really strong opponents duke it out, which is why we're going to see two strong opponents duke it out yet again in Losers Finals, Nina versus Odabugs. Odabugs taking out a previous champ. You love to see it. Maybe this is his chance to get his own championship role, but we will see. Could be Nina's chance, or it could be B's chance to get banned from the tournament. Oh, I pinged the wrong person. Alright. Yeah, I just kind of autopiloted my brain there, yeah.
Select members. Welcome to KoF, the world's premier martial arts.
Yeah, so we have 2 chances at a super champion here.
Select order.
Excited to see that.
Select
Or we can keep prolonging how long all these players get to keep playing in the bracket if Nina wins this. But we will see. Believe. Let me double check something. Yeah, Nina already did get over Odabug, so we will now see a unique matchup with Rivera versus Nina. All right, let's submit those results. All right. Losers finals, best of 5, first to free. Good luck to both players. I'm excited to see how this goes. Got 2 very strong Vortex characters at the start of the game. Angel doing all sorts of unreactable high-lows with all these other gimmicks, and Clark just doing a basic strike throw game plan with some really strong buttons and neutral. Yeah, you're right. We're getting the run back from the game that did not happen. All right, can't throw there. Yep, anti-throw setup. Trying to just jump back, not going to work out. Catches the roll, not able to convert from it in time. Okay, plus. Yep. Rolling out of there. Not wanting to hold that cross up for 1. Yeah, Rivera is able to take out Angel without too much of an issue there.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
Aqua Spear is a really beloved move by him. I really like using that round start especially, from what I noticed. Really strong neutral tool, I suppose. Alright. Rolling Death Cradle, putting Nina back in corner. Trying to roll out, not going to work. Going to get full punish for that. Got to be a bit more careful on defense here. Going back in the corner. We're just keeping this going. Frankensteiner putting Shune out of commission. Down to anchor already. Going to have to bring this back with the Shingo.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Shingo kick. Okay. Nice low there. Not able to get too much of a combo, but any hit matters in this matchup. Good roll catch. OSing that time, but we don't OS against the command grab. Going to get thrown, put back in the corner yet again. Scary situation dealing with Clark here. We call out the Frankensteiner by doing the guard cancel roll. Not able to kill. We dropped the combo at the end there. 2A punish on the Shingo kick could have been really devastating, but we just need to find one more critical hit, getting Clark out of there. Got some first-time chatters cheering on Nino. You know we gotta get this now. Still green mascot over here. Just keep doing those Shingo kicks until it works. Misses the DP, but no punish. Oh, that's big for us. Good 30% off of Viori's life bar. Blocks the DP. This is a big combo incoming. Crit. All right. Didn't get too lucky with the rolls there. But we got unlucky with our roll attempt. Going to get finished off by Iori Yagami here with a big Maiden Masher combo. That's only game 1. We still got a few more to go.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend! Winner!
Putting my mortgage on Nacho winning. Nino, you gotta win this. Make this random person broke.
Round 1. Ready, go!
On the Presto's soul, Nino wins this. Armor grab, classic Clark stuff. On my stupid Chud Cat's life, Nino wins this. That means you have faith. Ooh, and I have faith now with that jump in, punishing the Frankensteiner attempt. Get that hard knockdown, keep the pressure going, making sure Clark does not get a moment to breathe. But unfortunately, we got that JCD conversion. Gonna throw Nina back in the corner. Very scary situation as Angel. Our defensive options very limited. Amazing anywhere juggle. Gonna keep it going. Full screen now, gotta be careful. All right, just gotta find some hit here. Living on a hair of life. Good roll, not able to actually work there. Going to mash on the unblockable. Closer than last time, but not close enough. take a dive, Nacho.
Ready, go!
All right, burn knuckle round start. Oh, did not get the punch on the Gatling attack. Will just reset with a 2A, the God button. Punish the Frankensteiner with a burn knuckle yet again. Burn knuckle. Burn knuckle. Using burn knuckle more than me. This ain't even the right character for burn knuckle. Dropped a combo. This could be really bad. Gotta find one more hit to take out Clark. Good old strike throw into Frankensteiner. Hey. One more hit. Come on, Nina. There we go. Whiffing into burn knuckle to close out the game, the round there. Not quite out of it yet. Still got to deal with two more characters though. Iori and Shermie could get randomly crossed up at any time and lose half your life. Or got to be very careful in this matchup. Speaking of being careful here, Rivera got caught by that air dash. It's caught by another one, but trades a bit more favorably that time. Burn knuckle. Mashes on the plus frames, going to take a dive here. Should be out here. Drops the combo, but we got drop opportunity. He's going to reset into the taco. Almost got Shune out of the picture here. Going to air dash over the fireball, but a bit too far away for that to work out. On the Presso and Fampy Soul, Nina got this. Don't bet on both of them. Just bet on the Pressos twice. Come on. Alright, Shingo kick to start out. Gotta get down to Shermie at least this time. Not able to pick up from the JCD that effectively, but any damage helps. Alright, level 1. I'm not gonna close that with level 2. EX low, Shingo kick. That's big. Yep, there we go. Iori's out of there. Shingo's gonna get a lot of health back here. Going into the last round with Shermie versus Shingo. Both characters can completely blow up their opponent with a single touch, so we're going to see how this one goes. Ready, go! I put it on my monitor now, it doesn't work. True. Oh, amazing far C there. Not an actual combo there. We end up missing it, but we get a reset anyway. All right, big far C. Misses the DP. That's a big punish for Rivera. Oh, that's level 1, level 2. I think that might be it. That doesn't do fair. But that is still quite a lot of health. Okay, gotta find one more hit. I'm expecting a spin here. Oh, EX low? Crit! And Nina with the Gambler's combo, taking out Shermie for the game 2. Tied up 1-1. We love to see it. Nacho loves being the villain. Got a classic face versus heel then. Great comeback. No better comebacks than Shingo getting 5 million fucking crits in a row comeback.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Tries a 2C anti-air, but did not work out. Popped off like I just won the Evo Grand Finals. You're not even the one winning this one. That's crazy. Tries to sweep anti-air, does not work out. Again, we gotta be a bit more on top of anti-airing Clark with Angel. I know it's a bit tricky, considering her buttons are rather slow for that. 2C is an amazing launcher, but not too fast of an anti-air. I had the bar dog joke after that, but I decided that it wouldn't be funny. Ooh, wake up command grab! My coach Dente is UF. Well, my co-commentator is UF, but that doesn't mean I'm necessarily rooting for anyone in particular. He is my buddy though, so maybe I do gotta root for someone.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
So Dente's your coach? That's pretty cool.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
All right. If you need coaching, ask me. Yo, Yuriko, can I get coaching? Ooh, nice little 2A. As long as you play Antonov. Fuck, I really wanted to play Maxima. Anyways, great stuff from the Univera with the Shuna. Evening up immediately. Burn Knuckle, we just love Burn Knuckle here. Burn Knuckle and Aqua Spear, just go crazy. That's worse. Yeah, Maxima is in fact worse. Oh, are you all in Washington State or DC? Just keeping the pokes up with the Aqua Spears. Really like this tool. It's really hard to contest with my strategies, I feel. Not picking up with the meter, unfortunately. Stay. That used to be fun. Y'all got a pretty decent KoF. Oh, big corner combo here. That should be it. No, we dropped. No! And then jump into the close. Rivera living on a hair. My coach's alcohol and the voices in my head that tell me to play Rio. I mean, that's how I play yours. Shingo kick immediately. Good punish. I didn't expect it to be nice enough. But anyway, jab, Rekka into super. Classic combo from me. Been seeing that a lot today.
Final round. Ready, go!
Repeat of last round. Anchor v anchor yet again. Gotta see more Shingo. Punish with the Shingo kick. Back that Shingo kick does a lot of work. Gotta be a bit more careful though. Rivera's really good. The JCD conversion! Drops it at the end, but that was a lot of damage and corner carry from just one hit. But we get a big opening as Rivera is going to go into level 2 anti-air super. One more hit should do it. Gotta be careful on this cross up. No! Unfortunate for Nina. We got game 2 in Rivera's favor. Going to be set point in this next game. We're going to see if we can come back from this or if Rivera will move on to grand finals against Beast to get the super champion title at the very end of this. Damn, they're really petting that dog. Unless the dog is unpettable. You know, I agree.
Round 1. Ready?
It's been really hard time for Nina to get started with Angel here. Rivera's been doing a great job at keeping Angel at bay with strong neutral and defense, but we do find her opening here. Let's see what we can do here. Calls out the jump attempt with the jab. 2C launch is massive here, trying to get out of the corner, but we are going to have to keep holding Angel's offense. Ooh, big hit from Nina here. Not quite enough to kill. We didn't meet a dump, but we do. Oh my god, we are just landing all these hops right now. We are not prepared for a single one of them. Getting Clark out of there like he's nothing. We're going to have so much health going into the Seori here. Oh, full, yep. Really strong round for Nina's Angel, and starting out strong with the slide, but we will not be respecting that. Okay, we're just going to go for proximity throw immediately, not trying to hold whatever nonsense Angel wants to do to us. All right, good neutral so far. Good JCD, not able to pick up off of it, unfortunately, but we will catch the roll by mashing close either. But we just keep on dropping a combo. Same side, though. It does not matter. We are going to get her out of here before any harm is done. All right, evening it up immediately. Rivera's looking pretty strong without Yori.
Round 3. Ready?
Will he see the Burn Knuckle or the Aqua Spear? Aqua Spear this time. Okay, we're not really mixing up our options, but these round starts are really strong, so it's really hard to deal with. Just shooting a fireball. Okay, just shooting a fireball. One bar for a fireball. Good block. Scar cancel roll not going to work out. It's not our turn there. We are way too advantageous. Going to go for the throw there. Reset with the good old air dash. Classic Shune action. Shadow Strike able to run up and get close C into Firecracker. Going to get a big combo here on Shune. Oh, reset. Oh, good block from Nina. But not good guard cancel there. We are not safe enough on the 6A to punish, I believe. And then the taco, not quite it though. Gotta find one more hit. Goes for the empty throw there, able to tech it in time. Good stuff from Rivera. Nina's living on just a bit of health. We're gonna try to stall out for time as much as we can here, but find our opening. Good 2A, amazing call out, but we will just be mashing back with Flow C. Final character for Nina. We're gonna see if the Shingo can bring it home.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Hey, that's a real reset. That works. That wasn't just style. Great crit starting out. Reset in the close seat. Level 1, getting Iori out of there before he can do too much damage.
Going to take the win.
Now we're going back to Anchor v Anchor yet again, making it close as usual.
Final round. Ready?
Gotta find a way to deal with Shermie. The only issue is Rivera's been really good about dealing with the most impressive part of Shingo's kick, the Shingo kick. No, you gotta stop rolling there. Good jab on the cross up, able to not get open up because get the low crit. Hold level 1, get the, ooh, good 50% there. Gotta find this last hit on Shermie to take her out. Ooh, the big Shermie whip. Oh, no, oh no, Nina keeps rolling. That's it. Oh, not quite. Ooh, living on 1 health here. Shadow Strike. One more hit. And Nina brings it back. We dropped that combo from the command grab. We could have Nina dumped there to kill Shingo, but we were able to find the last hit needed to tie up the score. 2-2, going to the last game here. Ooh, you guys can't. Y'all playing like it's Evo Grand Finals. There's still a game after this. gonna take some time to adjust there from the looks of it. We're waiting a bit before pressing fight again. Great stuff from Nina there. Rivera almost had it. We're gonna see what happens in this last game. Will he be keeping it close? Love to see another close one. Ooh, that was a laggy ass on-hill mix-up. You know, sometimes you have to deal with that. Big punish incoming. Ah, we miss it. Blocks the overhead. Good from Rivera. Big 2C launch, not able to capitalize, but we get the cross up. Not able to capitalize yet again. Unfortunate. We're getting anti-air by close feet. It's gonna wake up throw. Yeah, no, Fampy brackets are the most intense brackets ever. I've seen Evo Grand Finals more snooze fest inducing than any of these games. Fucking, oh, good roll, but not able to capitalize on it. We're just barely missing these combos that we need to win. Clark Sweep doing so much work right now, trying to roll out, not quite enough. Gotta find a hit, but we just keep rolling into hits. Can't keep doing this. We gotta be a bit more careful with our defense. There's a bit too much recovery on these rolls, not far enough away to actually capitalize on the invuln they give us. But we're going back into Shune. Character who's been doing a lot of work, but we will get punished for being a bit too ignorant and neutral with the burn knuckle. Doing way too much neutral jumps in corner, getting called out for trying to get out. Good blocks in the 2A. Rivera's just mashing on wake up, not trying to hold any of the nonsense pressure Nina's doing right now. Alright, being careful here. Just gotta make sure we stay at a good distance, not trying to get into Clark's range. Gotta find one good hit to close this out. But we end up whiffing a CD here, and then Clark's gonna roll Shune back the corner, taking Shune out of the picture, going into the last character, Shingo, versus the point. Not looking good for Nina. Rivera seems to have a pretty good grasp on this game.
For the top. Ready? Go!
Immediate round start, jumping into Nina's attack there. Just getting out. Good catch on the roll, but we need a lot more than that. Jumps over Frankenstein and not able to get a punish in time, though. Random 4-2-1-B, just doing a crit for no reason. Gotta find the hit, but we are just getting walled out by Clark. Such a massive man with massive normals. Oh, level 2. This is big. Gonna be at 1 touch after this. Could be the end of Nina right now. We are doing way too many Shingo kicks. We are just getting called out from every range. We are ready. We are way too aware of what these... Oh no. One more hit will do it. Blowback. OTG, one more, but we mash on Wake Up, not trying to hold the jump in.
If you want to know how to win,
Clark
this is the
OCV to
person
close
ask.
it out. Rivera's moving on to grand finals, 3-2 over Nina, making sure to bring out the big guns at the very end there. Great stuff from both players. And that's not even grand finals. We still got one more set to go. Can I get Beast in the lobby? Yeah, I can't believe that was all Depresso's fault. What the fuck, Depresso? Really great performance from Nina. I believe she can win one of these. That was really good. And now we will get Beast versus Rivera here. A fight for the Super Champion title.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era.
All right, here we
of
go.
martial arts
Grand finals.
competitions.
Is this a rematch, actually? Oh, no, it's not, because Rivera got sent down to losers early on. So this is the first time we are seeing this matchup today.
Select stage. Nothing will stop this show. Round one. Ready? Go!
All right, Whip's gonna be... Oh, hey, Zeus. Yeah, it's been going great. This has been one of my favorite brackets to have hosted so far. Really great showing today. Had about 11 people. Really good matches. Everyone's keeping it competitive as always. Love seeing the improvements from everyone. All right. Frankenstein just jumping right through it, not respecting Clark's wake up for one moment.
Takes an early lead.
Yeah, Whip's definitely a tricky character to deal with, that's for sure.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
I would love to see a nice one, so I don't even care about Undertale anymore. I want to see some competitive games here. That's not true. I'm watching that show on the side still. What the fuck is going? That's not an Undertale. What? Okay, they just made a new place in Undertale. What the fuck ever? Who cares? Misses the anti-air, going to get a big punish there.
KO! This battle should bring the hype.
Yeah, I'm glad they're just adding shit to a 10-year-old game. That's really cool of them. I hope they add a... I'm waiting for them to do the mystery man bit, where they just enter the room, it's like, and then no one's in there, and then Toby's like, in Texas speaking, wow, no one was in there. What a mystery. And then the stream ends. Wake up counter. The elbow. Not too much damage. The thing is about that super is it's not great for reward, but it is her defensive option. You gotta take advantage of it when you can.
KO! Only their anchor remains.
Alright, Shermie coming in. Did so much work in that last set. Let's see if she can bring it back to this one. Yeah, I saw a screenshot of that. Anyway. Ooh, nice 2B there, catching Beast on landing. Don't think it was actually a trip guard, but we were not blocking the low there. Nice little media dump combo. Same side, devastating stuff there. Going to get on home right out there. Bringing in Dolores Anchor to deal with. Probably Beast's most scary character, frankly. This, she does a lot. She does a hell of a lot every time.
Ready? Go!
Immediate teleport into far C into hit grab. We'll do some good damage here. Like 51%. Backdash the throw, but we do not get a punish against Dolores doing that. We gotta jump at her. Nice run up and good tech there. Like keep it up. Yep, a little low confirm. Reset into the teleport. Not quite out of it yet, but one more hit will do it. Catches the landing with flow C. Massive combo incoming. Level 1. Done. Done. Going to send her back to full screen. Tries a meaty sweep, but we end up missing by a little bit. Gets crossed up on the low attempt. Game 1 going to Beast with the Dolores yet again. Love seeing Dolores. This character's crazy. Really underrated character in my opinion too. Probably because of how like unconventional she is, so she doesn't have too many players, but pretty strong character.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, round start 2C, amazing button. Just literally an undernight button in KoF. Not special cancelable, luckily. That's for KoF 16. Where all blowbacks are plus some blocking armor. Nice catch on the landing here. Rivera's being really good about the strip guards right now. Beast is a strong player, but he really is not playing too well into the potential trip guards that happen. But that won't matter too much. Oh, we don't have media to convert off of that. Yeah, that's kind of an issue with anchor whip. I mean, point whip. Good frame trap. Blocks the DP. Big combo. Death Cradle into corner for the death of whip. Clean stuff from Rivera. Very close to losing there, but we are able to close it out. Got to deal with Angel next. Just going for the Angel Gauntlet today from what it seems like. Yeah, if you will kill your opponent, make sure to spend. I will always be saying this. If you can kill your opponent, make sure to spend. You don't know what could possibly happen if you don't kill them. Making quick work of Clark there. We are now going back into Mr. Yagami.
Ready? Go!
Good anti-air here.
Ooh, amazing chase on the roll. Let's get that damage from Firecrackers here.
Putting Angel in the corner. Reset? That could have been a really good bait, but we end up missing by a bit there. Yep, just Fro not respecting that OP for one moment. Got to make sure we space around that or else we will just explode. Getting Angel out of there before she does too much damage. Very clean stuff from Rivera that round.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Yeah, another backdash on the command grab. We gotta be walking towards her. Now we aren't respecting her options. We're just gonna run straight into her. Nice little strike throw going. But you gotta keep in mind, Dolores does have extra throw range on her heavy punch throw there. So we gotta respect that as well. Another teleport reset. Really love seeing these from Beast. This character is so open to creativity with her kit. It's really fun to see it in action. Try to anti-air a bit too late, get called out by the JB, going to run straight into another 2B, getting rid of the Origami before any real damage is done to Dolores, and now we're going to have the Anchor Ward yet again. We're going to see if Rivera can tie up the score, or if Beast will continue his rampage with Dolores. Yet another teleport around start, not crossing up that time. We are ready to slap it with Farsi. I'm going to guard cancel roll forward on the fireball. Not what I recommend there, just kind of a waste of meter. Getting sent back to neutral. Just going to do double spin, trying to get those plus frames so we can get our offense started. Good block on 2B, just trying to run in. But we end up running into the command grab. Going to get that hard knockdown. Cross up a bit too high up to actually combo from. You're going to get thrown for our efforts there. All right, good block. No, we can punish that. That's -20. Level 1. Gotta be careful here. It just walks out of range of the command grab. Again, it's great that we're reading that, but we gotta make sure to actually punish her for it. All right, nice 2-1-4D, but we are taking way too many hits here. Struggling to find the hit we need to get her out of here. Getting hit by the JB, not quite dead off that combo because we drop it, but it could be on the very next hit. We gotta be really careful here as Rivera. Number 2B. Almost gets shipped out, but we end up running into yet another fireball. Beast is on a rampage with the Dolores. One game away from taking that super champion title for himself, joining the ranks of many others. We're going to see if we're going to do it today or if Rivera is able to bring it back to try to get it for himself here. All right.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Nice roll there on the 6A. Trying to make that punish happen. Just playing lame with whip, and that's the correct thing to do. We gotta make sure Clark does not get that game plan started. Going to throw him into the corner. Does not have to guess for his life here. I think that was punchable. Another throw. Yep. Okay, this time we can. Going to go for the low here. Get that stomp. Some decent damage. Going to cancel the super for a bit more reward. I don't blame you. We're going to get Clark out of here as soon as possible. Going to cross up the Frankenstein there, leaving him open, getting side swapped. Going to take out Clark before he can do any real damage. I keep on saying this, but we're doing a lot here. Very nice stuff. Rivera still got a chance, though. We're going to see how well this goes.
For the top. Ready? Go!
All right, running back in, not respecting that stance at all. Just going to go and closely into Firecracker, take out Whip. Now it's time for Angel to make her return yet again. Been seeing a lot of her today. Beast plays her pretty well, but we're going to see if it's going to be well enough to deal with Mr. Yagami here. Same side. All right, good blocks here. All right, just a lot of trades. Good trip guard, not able to convert in time. Unfortunately, Beast will just keep on going with the Angel. Could have taken a big combo there, but not quite. Going to go for the fireball, text the throw.
Good roll. Again, we're missing these conversions, though. We can special cancel that far, see, get that knockdown, and keep our game plan going. But now Angel gets thrown as well. We are not respecting this throw ring. We're just running into all these throw OSs on Wake Up. Oh, massive whip recovery on the unblockable. We are just going to get Angel out of here with a full combo. End this with a nice little DP here. Yori staying strong and healthy into Dolores. The biggest threat on Beast's team here.
Burn to fight. Ready, go!
But yeah, something I've definitely noticed from this game is that Beast is really weak to trip guarding. We're going to see if we can keep taking advantage of that, maybe get some better combos in the future. Cross up, okay. Another throw, yep. Going to just keep on getting as many of those as we can. Throw OS is very strong. That does not convert in time. We gotta be ready for these. Beast is getting away with murder right now, and since we aren't actually picking up on these combos, and we get trip guarded ourselves, getting Yori out of here, another anchor v anchor. We've seen this all 3 times. And all 3 times, first 2 times it ended the same. We're gonna see if Rivera can change it for this one. We were really struggling to find an opening on Dolores, so neutral is just really good right now. Beast is not respecting it. Yep, just going to use that godlike 2B to poke. Ooh, but we got the trip guards here. We need to dump into level 1, I am assuming. Yep, we do. Take that knockdown. Going to make sure Dolores does not take another game. We want to keep the chance of us winning going. Another sweep. Good. Not ready to catch the roll. Keep missing so many crucial punishes here. Just trying to make Beast spend some meter. Very smart. Ends up spending even more meter on the EX teleport. Ooh, ends up poking him out of the coffin and then spinning to win. We're going to get a game on board here. 2-1. Beast still has 1 more to win, but we're going to try to bring it back here. All right.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, hey, my favorite thing. Love me some Inner Shade. O2 has a really good soundtrack, but this is probably my favorite track in the franchise. Starting off strong with another cross whip. That's what Whip does best, just mixing your shit until you die. We go meter in the air that time with JA. Good old reliable JA. Nice throw. Gonna get our Oki started, just rolling right out of there. Very risky option against a grappler as opposed to Clark, but you know, we gotta take the risks we can to make sure we don't get rolled by him. Now we're just gonna play lame. Just throw out some JCDs, some 2Cs, some 2As. Just try to keep him out. All right. And then the big pokes. Yep, Whip's doing what she's meant to do. You don't have normals that big without a game plan in mind, you know?
Ready, go!
Big jump in there. Great start. Not able to get anything off of it, unfortunately. We need half a bar to make that work, but as much as we can do here. Great trip guard. Again, we missed a conversion, though. Catches the roll. All right, that's big. Oh, just enough for Maiden Masher to close out the round.
Player 1 wastes no time evening the score. Now or never. Ready, go!
Nice catch on the back roll here. Going to keep our offense going, but mashing into the counter. Beast loves using that on Wake Up. We are not trying to hold any of this offense. We just want to do what we do best, and that's mix the shit out of our opponent. Empty jump throw. Okay. Oh, and then Scumgale to close out the round. Let's see if we get this combo. EX Rekka into a
whiff, but we are taking that opportunity, making it a drop opportunity, doing the cross-up with the taco kick. Iori's on a roll right now, going into Dolores.
Round 4. Ready, go!
First time we've had the lead in terms of characters this entire set, so we're going to see if we can make good use of it.
Go for broke.
Ooh, but unfortunately that Dolores is a bit too potent, getting Mr. Yagami out of there before any damage is really done.
Final round. Ready, go!
I love saying drop opportunity. Drop opportunity is my favorite thing. We are just inching our way against Dolores. It's really hard to find opening here, but that trip guard was amazing. Get the conversion that time. We are not making the same mistakes we have made the entire set. We are going to make sure we get those opportunities to get the damage here. Doesn't quite catch the roll, but it's looking pretty scary for Beast right now. Ooh, good block on the cross-up too. Teleport, text to throw, very nice. Ah, it doesn't quite confirm though. Not getting punished for it. All right, almost there. Another throw. One hit for both players. It's anyone's game right now. Just going to teleport yet again. Chip out, it's imminent. We got to be very careful here as Rivera, but we're just going to jump back in JD and Beast, taking the set 3-1, as close as it could be at the end there. Very nice stuff from both players. I'd love to see it. Going undefeated. Very nice. Great stuff. Make sure to stay in Beast. We got one more challenge for you today. And burn the whole joint. That's real. We got one more challenge for you, Beast, so make sure to stay put. Yeah, I modded T-Zap into the game, and you can fight him. You'll win, but you can fight him. And now for a little boss for today, we have our former Super Champion Blaster coming in to fight the new champion. It's Neo Geo Master. Real. You know what? I wonder if I can find that guy. I'd love to get him in. All right, y'all are good to go. Let's see this nice little set here. Love doing these little exhibition matches at the end. Really fun stuff. Gonna see how Beast compares to our former champ here. I say former, still a champ, but it's just like can't play in the brackets anymore, you know. Just like Beast can't anymore. Has won 2 in a row. Not 2 in a row. Just 2 total, so. All right, going into the Shingo Kyoteri. No Kim today. Interesting.
Select stage. It's about to be a party up in here! Round 1. Ready, go!
All right, good run up there. Not the greatest combo I've ever seen, but, you know, we take what we can get. Almost gets a punish on that side. He's throwing out those haymakers, what Kyoto's best. All right, Orochinagi. Okay, that was incorrect.
Doing a great job of keeping him out yet again. Really love the way his whip plays. He starts his offense when he needs to, but really just trying to lane people out at the end of the day. I don't blame him for doing that. Gotta take advantage of your character's strengths, but we will take advantage of that opportunity presented by blocking that DP, getting whipped right out of there.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Immediate round start slide. Classic on-hill move. We really want to just get our hard knockdown as soon as we can as this character. I'm gonna try to build some meter, good old red kick, but we will just burn the meter on the counter. Not trying to hold any offense for any amount of time. But you know what? I think it's a pretty fair trade, you know. 0 life character versus like a bar. That's fine.
Ready? Go!
Another green Shingo. Ah, missed the DP. That's a big punish for Beast here. Get that little Ranbu. Ah, not punishing the DP, luckily, for Blasted. Putting her into the corner. Be careful. No! He does it every time! Level 2 counter, too, that time.
Only their anchor remains. Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
All right, Terry Bogard coming in. Man, I want to see. But not the one Angel wants to see, clearly. We're trying to get him out of there. Just throwing out these blowbacks, no respect whatsoever. Finally, we can get that pressure started. Okay, we can get a guard break sequence here. Just one more hit's needed, but we get dunked on there. Just the cross-ups doing so much work. Level 1. Oh no, we miss it. We get counter instead. I've seen that happen a few times. But we just get another one. All right, Angel did a lot of work in that game. Blaster's got a few more chances to show his stuff here.
The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner. Winner!
Members select, okay.
Select members. This year's absolutely stacked lineup. Select order. Get ready for a battle.
Yeah, pulling out the
of
Kim for this
Titans.
one. Unfortunately, can't see some more Shingo, but
Round 1. Ready? Go!
nice little missed the combo there. Good blocks, great blocks. Okay, keep it going. Tag me in Blaster, got teased up here. Overhead, gonna keep it going. Not missing the roll punish, unfortunately. Alright, DPing to punish the slide attempt there. Throwing her back into the corner. Don't gotta worry about any counters this time around. But we do gotta worry about the rolls. Gotta be really careful here. Alright, that should be it for Angel. Gonna micro walk up and do up kicks. Okay, gonna be a bit stylish. Put her in the corner from the early ass screen.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Real careful with the whip here. Blowback, okay. Gonna get that pickup with the OTG.
trying to just get back in with the red kick, ends up whiffing. But we also just end up whiffing with the command jump, so not too big of a deal. Okay, getting pulled in, mashing on that, not wanting to hold any plus frames. Good block on the DP. Unfortunately, we get a Chicago punish. Want to do a little bit more on that, but whip's not looking too great. Oh, advanced strike gets mashed out by Super Bear. A bit too slowed actually on it for him. Getting put in corner. Good block from Blaster, making sure we do not get opened up by this nonsense. Red kick from full screen, misses the punish, gets DP'd also. Okay. Pretty close.
And we're tied up. Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Alright, we're gonna play a bit lame with Kim here. Okay. Misses the confirm, unfortunately. Opening up with the close to the low there. Very nice.
Player 2. Round 4. Ready? Go!
Beast just loves the EX teleport. Alright, get the hard knockdown. Kim has the great ability to get, like, safe jumps off of nearly any knockdown. It's pretty nice. Good anti-air coffin back. Alright, just rolling out of there, don't want to get pressed on. They're getting these light hits, but we aren't able to confirm from the fortune of the Blaster. But, ooh, close to a lot there. That was such good range. Barely missed the conversion as well. Never coffin. Gets our DP block. Unfortunate. Takes some damage for that. Not quite dead yet, but we are not going to respect that. Oh, keep going back in. Ooh. We are going to just Kara another anti-air. Okay. Tiri's going to come in to close it out. Purple this time. We are just doing that every time. We are not mixing it up. If it works, it works. Alright, nice quick max confirm from Blaster here. Going to close it out with the big one. Plus the goal. Going to a game 2.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight. Winner!
Clean stuff, clean stuff. Making it competitive. Even if this is not bracket, we want to make sure this is as close as it can be. However, this is not first to 3, this is first to 2. I should have specified that.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, can the Kyo do as much as last time? Both players just sliding into each other at round start. This is a command grab, not able to pick up off of it, but we will just get the resets with the Rekka. What Kyo does best. I love saying it. Fuck, I'm minus 15. Fuck, I'm so fucking minus. Overhead. Gotta react. It's pretty tough. I get it. Especially online. Ooh, Blaster's on a roll this round. There we go. Not letting Beast breathe before he can even get up bar to counter. Very nice stuff. Oh, and he's got 13 chem theme. It's over.
Round 2.
Okay. Got this. I was talking about how Inner Shade's my favorite KoF theme. This is probably my second favorite one. Alright, good roll. We actually predicted when it was released that far. Okay, nice Kara Rekka to call out the second DP attempt. Good block and wake up super. Get whip out of here. Do some big damage here. Alright, some big damage from Kyo. Nice space trap there. Close. This should be it. Misses. Unfortunate. Gonna get our combo with whip here. Level 1. Little OTG. Misses. Gets jumped over. We're missing the 2D there. Oh, just running up, no fear. But we gotta find a way to get this last hit. Yep, we're gonna play lame. We're gonna just wait for Blaster to approach us. But Whip is an inch of her life. She could die to any hit here. Gotta just keep playing lame. But Blaster also wants to play lame with Kim. He's just gonna abuse these movement options out of backdash and jump, trying to find different ways to approach and bait out options here. Yeah, Beast does not want to give it up yet. Try to make this last as long as we can. Great counter pokes from Beast here. Alright, sweet. One more hit's needed, but we get crossed up. That's massive. Kim's almost out of here. Catches with the Hungetsu-san. Makes him waste half a bar. Very nice for Blaster Bear, but making it closer than it really should have been. It was really hard to get that last bit of health down. Now Dolores, are we going to see a teleport again? Yeah, we do it to bait the EX Hungetsu-san and get a punish on it through that. Very clean stuff. Gotta find a place to reversal here. Ah, not the best trade, but coming in with Terry with 4 bars, it might be a bit easier to close it out with that. But we will see. Keeping it competitive till the very end. Anchor being Anchor. Oh, you could have quick maxed and ended his life. Command grab. Careful. Okay, yep, going to DP that, not trying to hold that for one moment. Good guard cancel, not able to pick up off of it, but we end up mashing onto EX. Oh, we missed the punish, no. We aren't quick maxing these. All right, just keeping the throws going. Oh, goes for the cross up. Very nice stuff from Blaster, closing it out with a cross up JD instead of the safe jump. Getting Beast out of there. Our champion remains on top, even against the new one. Very clean set for Mill. Love to see it. It's all good. You played your ass off today. You can take a loss. Anyways, thanks y'all for watching today. Had a lot of fun with this bracket. Love how we keep it competitive each and every week. And thanks for Blaster for playing today. Really like seeing that set. And for next week, every single person is allowed into it from previous Still Greens. If you are a Super Champion and have been banned from entering the brackets normally, you will be allowed in, because next week we will be doing a ratio event. I'll be posting more details in announcements soon. The bracket and the character point list will be up a bit after this stream. Yeah. Hope you guys get ready to practice for that, and I hope I will see you all next week. Thanks y'all for dropping by, and have a good one.